have my existing customer details in this Google Sheet, and now I want to send a feedback form link to all these customers on WhatsApp. But now you're manually sending the WhatsApp message to each and every customer is very time consuming task. In that case, I have found an amazing trick to send the bulk WhatsApp messages to all your customers whose data you have in Google Sheet with a personalized message like this, that too without getting banned. Yes, you heard it right. Here on my screen, you can see an automation that I've set up by connecting my Google Sheet with my WhatsApp communication platform, that is Pabbly Chatflow. So now here in this tutorial, we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this amazing automation for your form link sharing as well. And to build this automation, you need to access this automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So you need to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. Here you can see two options. One is sign in and the other one is sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and try Pabbly Chatflow and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if an existing user like me, then simply sign in. And here if you're a new user and you are planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then I have got a special discount code just for you. By using this discount code, you can get an amazing discount while making a purchase for your Pabbly subscription. I have already automated my entire business, that too for lifetime, because currently it is offering the lifetime deal at a very cost effective price. So go and get yours now. And for your reference, I have attached the coupon code in the left side corner of this video so that you can access it anytime till the end of this tutorial. Alright, so now after signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. From here, you need to select Pabbly Connect from Access Now, and it will take you to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So now here to build a new connection, we are going to create a workflow first, and it has shared us two options. One is create from scratch and the other one is create using AI. So here if you want to create it using AI, then select this option, or else select create from scratch. Then here it is asking for a workflow builder. So you can see two options. One is new beta and the other one is classic. Beta version is modern, fast and more flexible. So we're going to select that, and then here it is asking for a workflow name. So I'm going to give the name as send form links to multiple contacts on WhatsApp automatically. For the folder, we're going to click on this drop down menu. Here you can see the multiple folders that I have with different names. So we're going to select it as automations. You can create and select a task per your requirement. And now here to create a new workflow, we're going to click on this create button given over here. Now let me tell you that there are two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards our trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin the automation by simply setting up our trigger. So as you know that we have customer details in Google Sheets. So we're going to select our trigger as Google Sheets and our pivot as new or updated spreadsheet row. Then we're going to click on this connect button. Here you can see I've received a webhook URL. That means we're going to use this webhook URL to connect our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So following the instructions in below, firstly I'm going to copy the webhook URL, and here I've already logged into my Google Sheets account. So this is the spreadsheet that I have created, and now here in order to build a connection between the spreadsheet and Pabbly Connect, you need to install add on your Google Sheets account first. For that, click on this extension, select add-ons, and then select get add-ons. Now here in this Google Workspace Marketplace, you need to search for an add-on, that is Pabbly Connect Webhooks. Then you need to install this add-on your Google Sheets account in order to connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. I have already installed in mine, so we're going to move it back. Once you're going to install the add-on, then you need to follow exactly the same steps. Alright, so now you have to installing the add-on, refresh your Google Sheets, and that's a necessary step. After that, click on this extensions and then you'll be able to see the option of Pabbly Connect Webhooks. From here, select initial setup. Now under this initial setup, it is asking for a webhook URL and the trigger column. So here for the webhook URL, we are going to add the webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow, and for the trigger column, it says the trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that raw data will be sent to the webhook URL. So here you can see in my Google Google Sheet, my last data column is column C. So we're going to add it and then we're going to click on this submit. It says setup configured successfully. That means we have successfully set up a webhook inside our Google Sheets and we have successfully connected our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So now here after building this connection, let's test this connection by clicking on the send test, and it says test data sent successfully. That means we have successfully sent the first read of our Google Sheets on our Pabbly's workflow. Let's go and check it, but before that let me tell you that you need to perform another very important step in order to completely connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. For that, click on this extension, select Pabbly Connect webhooks and turn on the send on event. By turning it on automatically, when you're going to add a new detail in your Google Sheets, instantly Pabbly is going to capture the response. Alright, so let's go and check it, and you can see we have received a tick in front of the send on event. That means we have successfully turned it on. So let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. But here let me tell you that if you want to learn about how you can send these bulk WhatsApp messages to all these customers in one click, then for that you need to stay with me till the end of this tutorial. Alright, let's move back to our Pabbly's workflow, and you can see we have received a successful response where we have received all the details. So with this we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So once we have received the new details, then I want to send the automated WhatsApp message to this particular customer. So we are going to add an action step over here, and here I'm going to use my WhatsApp communication platform as Pabbly Chatflow, but you can use it as Wati, Interact, WhatsApp by SNC or WhatsApp Cloud API as well. Alright, we are going to select Chatflow, and for the app event we are going to select send text message. Then we are going to build a new connection, and it is asking for a API token. So to get the token you need to access your Pabbly Chatflow account, and here to access the one you need to select Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on the access now from all Pabbly apps window, and it will direct you to the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. So here you can see I've already connected my WhatsApp number inside my Chatflow account. So here to learn how you can connect yours, you can watch all the tutorial available on our YouTube channel for the same. Alright, so now here to get the token, let's click on the settings and select API and webhooks. So this is the API token. I'm going to copy it and then we're going to add it over here. Then we're going to click on the save, and you can see we're now successfully connected. So let's move forward. Here it is asking for the recipient WhatsApp mobile number. So here I need to enter the number to whom I want to send this WhatsApp message. So here instead of entering the customer's number manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means it's a data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that we're going to receive a new data through our Google Sheets. Then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here to map the number, we're going to enter a slash first, and then we're going to map the contact number. Alright, so this is the contact number. Then comes the WhatsApp message. So here let me add the message that I want to send to my customer. Alright, here I've successfully added my message. Now let's move forward. Here these fields are not required ones, so we're going to leave it blank. And for the keys, we're going to turn on this map button and we're going to leave this column blank because I don't want to add any keys. Then you're going to click on the save and send test request. But before that, I'm going to replace this dummy user number with my original number so that I can receive a WhatsApp message over here. So let me add my number. Alright, after adding the number, we're going to click on the save and send test request. And you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully sent an automated WhatsApp message on my own WhatsApp number. So this is the new message received with the new personalized name. So with this, we have successfully set up entire automation. Now let me tell you about that amazing feature using which you can send the bulk WhatsApp messages to all your customers whose data you have in this Google Sheet. For that, you need to click on this extension, select Pabbly Connect webhooks, and then select send all data. Once you're going to select this option, automatically WhatsApp messages to all these contacts will be sent in just one click. Sounds magical, right? So now here, after learning about this feature, let me tell you about the send on event that we have turned on while setting up this automation. So let's add a new detail over here. Here I'm going to add the name as new user. Then here for the phone number, we are going to add the random number because I've already added my own number in the setup. Then here for the email address, we are going to enter it as new@pabblytudes.com. Alright, so here I've successfully added a new detail in my Google Sheet, and as soon as I've added a new detail in my Google Sheets, I must have received a new WhatsApp message. Let's go and check it, and you can see a new message has been received for this new data that I've added over here in my Google Sheet. So this is how amazingly this automation works. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you found this video helpful, now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. And now if you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automation tutorials. Also, if you have any doubts, then feel free to drop them in the comments below. And if you're planning to buy Pabbly for your business automation, then don't forget to use my special discount code that is available on your screens. Alright, that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Not only this automation, you can create many more such automations with Pabbly Connect. If you have any pricing plan related issue, then you can visit us on this link. And if you have any doubt, then you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. And for your reference, we have attached these links in the description box as well. Now, if you found this video helpful, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.